friends, welcome to the city of Agrabah. But you've never been, we can fix that. Welcome to the land of a faraway place where the caravans roll. Where it's flat and immense and the heat is intense. It's Barbary, but hey, it's home. When the wind from the east and the sun from the west and the sand in the glass is right. Come on down, someone by, over carpets and fly to another Arabian night. Arabian night, like Arabian days. More often, hotter than hot, run away. Arabian night, it's Arabian fool. A fool of his God, more than for one out there on the tube. These tales are all centered around the story of the Sultan Shahryar and his princess consort, Shahrazad, 1001 night story. Sinbad the sailor tells of the adventure of a pirate in many places, both exciting and dangerous. In Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, hardworking Alibaba stumble upon a deep hideout full of treasure, project by a magic entry. Lam and his magic carpet tells of a peasant boy with his big part of evil magician, retrieving a magic genie lamp from his stumble across something different. A princess who would be on the ground watching them. And now, the beautiful sight of Agrabah. Everybody here sings. Arabian night, like Arabian day. More longer than not, hotter than hot, in a lot of good ways. Arabian night is Arabian fool. A fool of his son. The town, the ruler Shahryar ruled the peaceful Persia. Shahryar discovered that his own wife had been unfaithful toward him. Angry, he has his wife executed. This caused him to no longer trust any woman, and he became bitter and vengeful toward everyone. He decided to marry a different virgin every day. Because he does not trust any woman. He has the woman he married yesterday executed the next morning. So his wife will not be able to cheat, and this bothered him. His a high-ranking officer is hard with finding him a woman to be married and killed. He has two daughters, Teeratada and Students, and their story.
Of you. And after had dinner, please come and join us.
You go have dinner with your mother and sister. I'm gonna get off.
But father...
You heard me!
Father, I have a favorite as of you. Will you grant it to me?
What is it that you wish for?
I wish to marry the Sultan.
What?
I cannot bear to see the city become chaotic and see every woman covered in their fear of the futures anymore. Grant me this wish, and I will make sure that this will never happen again. If I succeed, my success will bring an eternal peace to our city. But if I die, I will die with courage and bring honor to our family.
Never in a million years! There is no way you will be married a man who kills every day. Don't you realize your suicide missions? Nonsense!
There's no one to stop me. I will not be stunned into silence any longer. With or without your permission, I'm doing what I want to do. I'll marry the Sultan Sharia of Persia. Here comes a wave meant to wash me away. And time that is sinking me under. Swallow its sands, left with nothing to say. My voice drowned out in the thunder. But I won't cry, I won't start to crumble. But they rather try to shut me, cut me down. I won't be silent, you can't hear me quiet. No trouble when you're trying. All I know is I want your speechless, speechless. And the storming, I cannot be broken. No, I only run spoken. 'Cause I know that I want your speechless.
Don't think that just because Teeratada is your daughter, I will treat her any differently. In the morning, she will be met with him like the other wife of mine has been met with.
I understand that, my Sultan, but I will honor my daughter's decision.
The maid will lead you to Teeratada. See you tonight.
Here is your room where you rest.
Thank you so much. Let me take my bags. You don't have to carry them.
But I'm a maid. I'm supposed to help you take care of things.
Nonsense. I'm just a commoner like you. There's no need to treat me like a royalty. My name is Teeratada. What's yours?
I'm Dahlia. I've never heard of someone who willingly comes to medicine time before. It's an honor to serve someone who altruistic like you. I wish I could somehow stop this happening.
It is also my honor to serve my country. I wish to stop the Sultan's cruel way and have volunteered so I can bring a change to the city.
Sister, I'm scared of what is going to happen to us.
Don't worry, we will stop this together. Dahlia, let us out. I have a favor to ask of you to stop the Sultan, and I've got a plan. Are you in?
Yes!
I make this choice, whatever I will say, but I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what I've done Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, as my life has been altered once and can change again. Build walls around me, change everything and here. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
What are you doing there?
I'm writing a story for my sister, Vanessa. She's always been a fan of my storytelling, and if I don't make it tomorrow, she will have my last parting words.
Do you have the fever? Are you mentally okay?
Of course I am.
I've never heard of a woman who has volunteered to marry me before in my life. Who in their right mind serve themselves at execution? Come in.
Sister, this will be our last night together. Will you please tell us a story? Certain, shares us, here Hazelnut, for telling very interesting fairy tales. Then will be coming back for more. You should listen too.
Fine, Teresa. Tell the story of you and make it as good as your sister made it out to be.
It all began in a city of Baghdad. In the city lives a brave sailor whose name was Sinbad. Sinbad was very brave and adventurous. He always wanted to explore the world, but could never pass any opportunity to go on a sailing adventure.
Hezibah, what? Would you like to explore the island of Khalifme? It is rumored that there are his orchard to be taken.
Yes, that sounds like adventure.
But beware, many people will journey there and not hand back. We do not know the truth, but we will go there to find out the truth and hidden treasure. Are you sure about this?
Yes, I am. Come in.
Okay.
I walked in for far off place where heroes will come waiting for me. Where crowds cheer when they see my face, and the boys keep saying, "This is where I meant to be." I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I'll find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile it was my mind. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Someday my way. If I can be strong, I know every part will be worth my while. Take all the distance, I'll be right where I belong.
On the way slowly, a turbo storm across the sea. Sinbad ship was wrecked. Everyone was wrecked at the sea. But Sinbad and his two other crews passed by, and the tide washed them to the coastline of Bolivia. But no one was.
Sinbad, wake up, Sinbad!
What's going on?
Hell, when I woke up, I saw the having a picture by a monster. It was huge and disgusting and absolutely terrifying.
Stop panicking, Hakim. We are sleeping together. We'll find Habib, kill the monster, and get off this island.
Still hopeful, Sinbad and Hakim followed the monster footsteps into the island, only to discover a huge cave. They went inside, expecting to find a monster. Instead, coming across a room full of treasures, gold and first gems, scattered across the room, sparkling and glittering.
Come on, let's find a friend.
Look, it's gold! So is the island of Molokai.
And judging by all the dead bodies, the monster was the same. They kill everyone before they get the chance to come home.
Look, Habib is dead! Ah!
Who are you?
My name is Ahmed, and I've been kept as a prisoner nearby the monster. Ever since I came here looking for the treasures 4 years ago.
Is there any way to escape this place?
And is there any way to kill the monster?
Yes, but you must go inside the cave to get a special sword, which is the only thing that can kill the monster. After that, stab the sword into the monster's eyes. You should do it soon. The monster will wake up any minute now. Follow me. But look at me. Get a special sword now.
Excuse me, Your Highness, but it's not morning. The soldier are ready now to be subject for execution.
But she hasn't gotten to an opera story yet. I want to know how isn't that
It's okay. It is morning after all, and I have to prepare myself for the ceremony. But if the Sultan is so kind as to spare my life for just one more night, I would be more than happy to tell the story and the rest of the story how it ends.
I see how brave you are to have volunteered and tell me a story, which was very exciting and fun, by the way. I don't think I can live without hearing how it ends. Very well. I will give you one more night to finish telling me the story. As much as I hate to admit it, you have got me hooked, and I can wait to hear the rest.
I'm so glad the Sultan said, please spare my life for one more night.
never heard anything like this before.
I can't believe it either. Father, please don't give up hope in your daughter and have faith in her. If she can go off for many more nights, I'm sure there's something good will happen to this city.
God on high, here's my prayer. In my need, you have always been there. She is young, and she is friend. Let her be, and let her live. If I die, please let me die. But let her live. Bring her home. Bring her home. Bring her home. And please bring her home.
On the second night, the Sultan then begged Teeratada to tell him the rest of the story, as it was so interesting and he needed to know what happened. And so she did it. Everyone was in awe until the story ended.
Wow, that's an good story. What is the moral of it?
The moral is that being brave will bring you success and safety.
It's great, but it's still not halfway through the night. Say they have another story?
Of course she does. I know another story of hers that is even better than this one.
Is that right? I like to hear it. After this one, I'm not sure that your fairy tale can get any better.
Of course I will tell the story. This is the story of Alibaba and 40 thieves. Once upon a time, there was a very rich merchant who had two sons, Alibaba and Kasim. One day, the merchant died, leaving all his wealth and fortune behind. Kasim, who was very greedy, took advantage of Alibaba's and sold almost all of his wealth away, leaving Alibaba to be a poor woodcutter, while Kasim became rich.
Hey, are you okay? You look very tired.
It's fine, just the usual stuff at work.
Maybe this should make you feel better.
Thank you, my dears, that helped me a lot. And worry not, we have something worth much more than money. Do you know what it is?
What is it?
I have you, and together, we have a dream.
That I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through it no one's been before, but it feels like home. Say they can say no sounds crazy. They can say lost my mind.
Those men look very scary. They have weapons with them. They must be thieves.
Open sesame!
Like magic, it opens, and all things were inside. After that, the thieves left the cave, empty-handed.
I'm so curious to know what is inside the cave. I have to find out. Open sesame!
I'm no longer sure. There was so much precious, more than he's ever had in his life. He decided to take some treasures home, but not too much, that the thieves will notice that someone has been there. Later,
Excuse me, Your Highness. Should I prepare Sherazad for the execution? The soldiers are ready now.
No. It seems like we have to spare her life for many more nights.
From that night, Sherazad told the ending of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves and many more stories. From the fisherman and the genie to the three apples, Sherazad told them all her word captivated the Prince Sultan and hooked him to the storyline, so much so that the Sultan was willing to forget his own tradition on executing a woman every day. Just listen to Sherazad's mesmerizing story. With that, my friend, is where a hint of magic started to happen. A sliver of romance and a dash of passion was ignited between two, and it showed no hint of stopping anytime soon.
it as easy for him as possible.
Why are you talking like that? It's not good. You're going to die anytime soon, Teeratada.
Here's the thing, Your Highness. For all of them, I have only one more story to tell you.
Sorry to interrupt, Your Highness, but it's time for breakfast.
Last night, Teeratada told her last and final story, the most iconic story of all the stories she's ever told. In my personal opinion, because I, the genie, acted it myself.
One time I hate the bright light, one sweet I hate this war. I still believe in the can of all. Seriously, one time I hate the love man. Yeah, so that's a joke. This time I'm changed, bro. Catch me if you can.
Attention, all commoners! There will be a parade of the princess of Agrabah. Do not look up from the spots, or you will be beheaded and came out of the princess' way. Oh, God! Stay back!
She's the most beautiful girl that I ever laid my eye on. But I do not have enough weight to even be considered as her suitor. She's the princess, but I am willing to respect all dust under her shoes. Breathe light, street light. I know by that if only they know closers, did they see our poor boy? No, sorry.
sense the way you look at princess. You want to marry her. I can tell by looking at your eyes.
That's not true. I
Don't lie to yourself and make it easier on the both of us. A person like you stand no chance of marrying the princess of Agrabah. Unless right without will.
What does this have to do with anything?
Well, I have a mission to offer you, and in your exchange for your service, I will make you a leisure suitor on intensity of Agrabah. So much so that you will be able to marry the princess by the showing a tiny bit of your will. And all your dreams become true, now that you have any dream to begin with.
Again, what is the mission you want me to out of any other person to do?
Well, I got you all. All you need to do is come in to the cave outside of the city and get inside to retrieve the lamp for me. And you will see many tempting treasures along the way. But beware, do not touch any diamond or jewels.
Why?
Because you will die.
Do you want me to go through hell and back to get you the lamp?
Yes, a lamp. It's not a special or magical lamp. No, not at all.
And why do you want this lamp so much?
Because it's pretty. Now stop asking everything. Do you accept the mission or not?
Yes, I do, but please allow me to consider.
I'll be waiting for your answer.
Yes, I do, but promise me that you will make me a leisure suit and make me Prince of Agrabah.
Of course, I will not forget your promise.
Okay, now take me there.
Done.
I share my body.
No, you can't go anywhere. You have to get inside and just tell yourself, touch only the lamp. And now, listen carefully, person. You will only have 1 minute to get the lamp before it's good and drive you in fire. Throw them to the floor and fire. I'll be waiting for you by the time out of the cave. Got it?
Got it.
Now go! And now everyone will go. Go to Jaffa.
Touch only the lamp. Touch only the lamp. Touch. Strange. What is that cabin doing in the middle of cave? Wow. This room is well locked. There's many treasures and jewels. I have to touch them. No. Touch only the lamp. Touch only the lamp. Touch only the lamp. Whoa! No! This was accident. Sorry. No! Please. No! What? And who are you? You are the carpet? What? The lamp? And what's so special about this dirty lamp? You want me to smash the lamp? Who can speak carpet? You want me to lock the lamp? Okay.
Oh, great. One who summons me. Terrible ones who commands me. I stand by my own loyalty to witches 3. I said, I stand by... Hey, can you bring me your master? Where is he?
My what?
Your master, the guys in charge. You know, the person who kills, the person who summoned this lamp in the first place. The guys in charge. Oh, it's just you and me in here.
No, and the carpet.
So, you robbed the lamp?
Yes, I did.
Great, splendid, I'm the genie. Allow me. Hey, my master, what is the 3 witches?
You're who?
I'm the genie. Have you ever heard of a genie? Or do I have to teach you everything? You mumbling fool?
I never heard about you ever in my entire life. Maybe you was just too unpopular.
Okay. I will give you a quick crash course on who I am.
What are you doing?
What's this?
What?
Here I go. What's up?
Oh,
Here I go. You wanna warm me up? Wanna show you wanna work it with? We are the far had them 40 sleeps around the sun. He had 1,000 chills. But master, he laughed because of your sleep. You got a battle that makes you never fail. You got some power in your corner now. Some heavy Indonesia in your camp. You got some fun beside Yahoo. And I'm the thing to do. You to rub that lamp. And I'm saying, Mr. Master, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order. Jot it down. You had never had a feel like. Do this. Your friends do that. And your friends do this. All of that you have. And your friends go. Mr. Alliancer, 1 is or 2 or 3. I'm on the job to mistake or to had never had a friend, never had a friend, you had never had a friend, never had a friend, you had never had a friends like me. You had never had a friend like me. So now that's over. And what is your 3 wishes?
5. My first wish is for you to transport me out of this pain.
Done.
Wow. But really, there's the only one wish I ever want. Genie, can you make me a prince?
You can have anything in the world, but you ask for this? But sure, whatever, for the guys in charge. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1.
what, Raja? All my life, I've always wanted to sing, to explore this amazing country, and everything to see it. Doing my private quarters, God!
Please, hear me out. I never asked for a fortune or kingdom. I only asked for a chance to get to know you better. I'd love to take you to see the world with me. You may be the beautiful palace, but in the end, it's simply a cage in the sky. There's a whole world outside of glass, looking out your car window. Do you want to?
But the guards will never let me out the door.
Who said about those of God knowing?
But how will we get out?
The balcony, of course.
That's dangerous. We could fall.
Sometimes you gotta take a risk.
Is that a magic carpet?
Do you trust me?
What?
I say, do you trust me?
Yes, I do.
Careful. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering span. Tell me, princess, now when did you last as your heart desire? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over sideways and under on a magic carpet ride. I hold you, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say it's so pretty.
There's England I ever but now it's so clear and I hope you're
Now I'm in a whole new world with you.
closer. It's wonderful.
Feelings. Don't you gotta go all your ways to get better. I hold you with new horns to pursue. I chase it anywhere, satisfied. Let me share this whole new world with you. I hold you, that's where we'll be until the change for you and me.
Do you want to hear the end of Teeratada and her sultan?
Now, this is my last story, and I think it's time to say goodbye. It seems like my execution forget this.
Teresa, this past few nights, I'm locking you in. And through this story, you made me realize the importance of courage, freedom, and most importantly, the power of love. And the truth is, I've fallen in love with you since the first day you told me your story. And from now on, I promise never to trap any other woman and make them my wife ever again. And I will do everything in my power through the city with fence. And for you, my dear Teresa, I grant you a freedom to do whatever you wish.
Freedom? So I won't be executed?
Never again. If letting you go will make you the most happy, I'm gladly let you go. But it would make me the most happiest man on earth to have you by my side and rule the city with me and be the adjustment to my island. What do you say?
Yes. There would be no goodbye for us again.
And at last, the city of Agrabah became a state of peace, with the Sultan and Teeratada getting married, and everyone lived happily ever after. It is also unfortunately the end of my service here, and I will have to return back to my land. Every story they may end happily, but mine will end in sadness. Goodbye, fellow audiences.
Wait, Genie! Don't you remember that I still have one wish left?
What do you want?
I set you free!
What? Thank you.
No, thank you, Genie, for sharing the wonderful story tonight.
Hey, drummer, give me the beat. Here I go. The police state from the sun and 1,000 chairs. My sleep, like goes up your sleep, got a paralyzed your face. Power, your corner now, every information in your chambers. Beside that fool and nothing to do with you to rock that land. I'd say, Mr. Lion, sir, what your place will be. Let me take your order, shut it down, you have never had a feel like me. And your friends do this, and your friends do that, and your friends do this. All of them don't matter. Your friends go. Mr. Alonzo, one wish or three. I'm on the job to be neighbor. You had never had a friend, never had a friend. You had never had a friend, never had a friend. You had never had a friend like me. I never had a friend like me.